Here is the 7th of January, the year of our Lord, 2022. I'm standing in the church, really basically just above the tabernacle. You can see the church, the choir loft in the back there. The roof is it's about 75 feet high. The ceiling is about 50 feet high. You see the pews there. We seat about just over 200 people now, but the church itself can seat over 1,000 people. What we're doing now is, as you can see, I'm here in the sanctuary, so I'm above the altar. There's the arch that separates the sanctuary from the nave, and there we're just putting these windows in. So you can see the scaffold all the way down there. We put that window in this morning, and we put the window in this morning too. So we put those two windows in this morning. Those windows are about $200 a piece. They're 10 mm, so they're very thick. We put silicone behind them. As you can see, there's a little black rim, especially on the top of that window there. And then around the window there, on the inside, there's the black rim. That's the black glue. It's a black silicone. So we put those windows in. It's really wonderful. It makes it really beautiful in the sanctuary. So I'm just standing above the tabernacle right here. As you can see, the tabernacle is just down there. And then we put that window in yesterday. And then we're going to put in a window here. We'll make the sanctuary just beautifully bright. The light is just really impressive. If we ever get electricity, there's those little holes on the side of the wall there. We're going to put lights there, and lights there. But not really, don't know when we get electricity. At the moment, we have these two. So there's a solar light, and there's a solar light. We have a solar panel outside, and that gives us light onto the altar itself. We have the image of Our Lady of Perpetual Help there leaning, and that's battery operated. There's a light behind it, actually. It's very beautiful. We're in the sanctuary here of the shrine at Nne Enyemaka. We just finished putting in the last of the 4 windows. If you see, there's the 2 there, and there's 2 there, and they're just doing a final cleaning of that window, because obviously with that kind of scaffold, we're not going to clean it very often. So they're cleaning the inside of that window now. So that's 2022, January 7th, just after the Feast of the Epiphany. The second Saturday of every month, we have what we call the 2000 Hail Mary devotion. We're not in the church this particular Saturday because we're doing all this renovation in the church with the windows and the sanctuary and the pictures and such. So we're using the little shrine chapel that used to be the main church until Father Charles' ordination 4 years ago. So I just want to show you just what we do here. We have a little candle for each of the 100 Hail Marys, which is just there before the Blessed Sacrament exposed. So there we go. And there's the main church again. We have 2 doors going into the side. There's the Blessed Sacrament exposed with the little candelabra of the candles. 100 Hail Marys, so 20 candles there in the little candelabra. And then we have you see the votive lamps before the Blessed Sacrament. God bless you. Here we are in the church on the 17th of January 2022. As you can see, we're putting up more of these pictures. We've already got, there must be 13 of them there or so, and we're going to put up today 8 more to finish this wall. And then there's that wall yet. There's that wall, the very back wall. Then the wall under the choir there, and then all the way up there. So we've got another probably about 50 more frames to go. So we put them up as the people donate, so it's like $40 for each picture, and then we're able to put 1 more picture out. We do it in stages, so when we get like 8 frames, then the guys come out and put it up. So that's the latest that we're doing now. So here I am on the 9th of March 2022 in the church. You can see the main altar there. We've painted the blue arch, the white on the sanctuary wall, and then the yellow there. It's all prepared for Lent. And then what the project we're working on now is the pictures, as you can see just above the windows there. There's 5 there, 8 there, and 8 there, so that's what, 21. And then we just put up these 7 right there.
And so what is that? That's 28 pictures. And then we're going to put pictures up here above the windows there on the back wall under the choir loft. And then again, just there by the steps, like we did over here, we'll have another 7 pictures over there. And then just like we did over here, along that wall, we're going to have the same number of prints placed above the windows and the doors on that side. So the entire nave of the church is going to be basically surrounded by these beautiful pictures. It's a catechism booklet printed in France, reprinted in India, and I found the copies here in Nigeria. So we printed them and framed them with little aluminum frames in a glass and put them up there. So it's a 20,000 Naira piece, so that's $40 a piece to print them and hang them. And so we're looking to put those up, try to put them up before Easter, and then hopefully in May, the papal nuncio will come to do the confirmations for us. So we're trying to spruce the church up a little bit for that as well. So there we are. God bless you. So it's March the 25th, and as you can see, we just installed these 7 new frames here in the back of the church underneath the choir loft. So there's 7 more that go in, or 6 more actually that go in there, and then the 7 on the wall here, and then we go along the wall down there. So it's really beautiful. You see we have the entire wall on that side all the way down in the back there, all the way. So we've got half of the pictures put up. So it's really beautiful. Thank you for all your benefactions and prayers in support of the mission.